What's up, guys? Mike here, back with you here with Evan, and today we're out here planting some of our what is this stuff I've done?
Orchard grass.
Orchard grass. There we go. Planting some orchard grass out here ahead of Mont Blanc here, but we're trying to get this down. The field's almost done, and we just figured we'd bring you along here as we get this thing wrapped up. Just a shout out here, I'm standing here with Evan, and his wife actually runs a Facebook and everything account and all that stuff.
Facebook,
right? Instagram. That's what is that? Everly Acres.
Everly Acres.
Everly Acres. Okay, so if you guys and that's actually centralized, I think, for women too, right? It's like a big thing with women and stuff like that in ag. So if you guys want to go check that out, just go over to Everly Acres. All right, so we just got to fill up a little bit of seed left here. We've been planting out here. We've got 15 acres out here. This is where we planted those oats at, and kind of lost that harvest there as a good harvest anyway. But we're trying to get replanted out here to just put a good hay crop in, and hopefully everything goes pretty smooth. So it's using a no-till drill out here. We've tried to do different settings on it and stuff like that. It's always a crapshoot to really get it going, and then just trying to keep the seed from binding up on itself a little bit to get in. But so far it looks like we're doing okay. We're just going to run this last pass over and hopefully be done. What are you going to do? Just throw a quarter bag in each one?
Yeah, I'd say we just throw a quarter bag in it.
All right.
I don't know what a quarter bag is, but
Right.
we'll see. And we'll try to just keep it even at the end.
Yeah, can't be that bad. It definitely would be nice to have a different seeder that's just hooked up for grass seeds like this. But I think we can make this work too. So if you guys been following us here and watching some of these videos out here on this 15 acre piece that we've gotten here, Took new on for this year. One of our biggest problems and challenges has actually been these roots, and they're all over the place. The biggest thing about it all is just this use, there just was so much overgrowth and so many saplings in it that we've just struggled to really get this right. It's taken a lot of work. It's really taken a lot of work to actually get this thing to where we have it right now. The topsoil depth out here is really deep, which is something you don't see, but this land hasn't been tilled for what we know, like I say, over 40 years. So that makes a big difference. There's a lot of organic material in the ground, probably more than most areas that you're gonna find in the state of Delaware, more than likely, but you know, just doing through testing and stuff. So, I mean, it's, but it presents challenges for us. Even though it had been cut down, you know, a few times and managed over the years, but you know, just bush hogged and stuff like that. But believe it or not, those little saplings that may have never gotten over, you know, 2 or 3 foot tall, the root base to them is anywhere from an inch around in areas to up to 4 inches. I mean, we've pulled out all kinds of roots out here, so definitely been a challenge to get it right. But I mean, it's come a long way. We've had to work this ground and work it, and so far not, you know, haven't had to use any type of commercial fertilizers just yet, or any type of commercial weed control or anything. Although unfortunately I think that's still to come, because we just can't get control. The saplings continue to grow, even with all of the disking and everything that we've done. We're still getting that. You guys actually see this this growth that we're getting up here is a lot of the oats, because we had cut those oats so late. There was a lot of seed on them, and with having so much seed, of course, it all got left behind, and it's actually grown up pretty good in the field. So we're gonna let it go and see what it does, and who knows, maybe it'll seed out again and replant itself. And never a bad thing to have some oats in it. So we're just gonna let it go. But I think this orchard grass is gonna be our friend here. Orchard grass does grow pretty well in wet locations. You see the dust flying though, you probably think I'm crazy, but it's been relatively dry. We've had some rains, but this soil out here, this area tends to definitely hold some water, you know, when we do get it. So overall though, I'm really pleased with the field. I think it's come a long way here. So